Today's the day we used to only see in movies. Those classic graduation scenes with the caps in the air, the music, the tears. We grew up watching them, thinking, one day, that'll be us. And now here we are. This isn't a scene somebody wrote, this is our story. We've walked these halls, sat in these classrooms, made dumb jokes, and laughed until we couldn't breathe. Every moment, big or small, became part of something. And now I want to share that with you. Everything we captured and everything we lived.
Political and economic state of the world right now?
Everything you say is funny. Right now we got. Did it rip?
Bro, where is Scott? This is
He's like
Here's cut on the camera.
cut the cameras.
Okay, sorry. Ready whenever you are.
My favorite memory from high school, probably when I went on a Seattle trip with a choir group and we sang at the Ben Royal Hall.
My favorite high school memory is probably sophomore year. Had the whole lightning thing on the football field and we had to go inside the gym and we were all just walking around talking to people. It was so random, but it was so fun.
My favorite memory from high school is probably winning the state championship.
My favorite memory is definitely like that era when everybody would go to the rec center after school, like no matter the event. And like after a football game, after school.
Favorite memory from high school was probably freshman year with my team.
My favorite memory from high school is definitely getting the opportunity to become the art club's president.
They said that a tarp got changed.
My favorite memory from high school is being able to get my work done with my friends and then goofing off afterwards.
My favorite memory from high school would probably be my high school soccer seasons, just like all of them, because I was just all around most of my friends and we just had fun.
So I'll say my favorite high school memory has been working with Mecha, and you know, they're actually right behind me right now, singing.
My favorite high school memory was my sophomore year. We went all the way to a tournament championship, and we were able to win that soccer championship, winning the first soccer trophy in 10 years of the school.
My favorite memory from high school is the Stugo Disney trip, but also...
My favorite memory from high school is probably like, you know, after the soccer games where you be with your whole team on the bus ride back. After a win, you know, ain't nothing better than that feeling, man.
I remember from high school probably would be going on the Disney trip with Stugo for the first time. I definitely learned a lot.
My favorite memory is Friday Night Lights and cheering for 4 years.
My favorite memory is probably going on the Disney Stugo trip. All of the years, they were all my favorite. It was super fun, just bonding with everybody.
There's a lot, but one specifically is sophomore year. There was rainstorm. We all went back inside the Stugo classroom and we had like a little light party.
You could give a shout out to anyone, a teacher, a friend, or family member. Who would it be and why?
I would shout out Miss Lowe. She was one of my favorite teachers. And
I would like to shout out Miss Nico because she's so amazing and she's guided me through the entire thing. Miss Mendoza because she's been with me for 3 years and she's basically watched me grown up. I would also like to shout out my mom and my sisters and my dad. Everyone in my family, you guys are the ones that got me here and you guys are the ones that motivate me every day.
I would shout out Miss Garcia and Miss Gomez because teachers who helped me out a lot with personal problems or with my schooling.
Everybody, because everybody's awesome.
Shout out to everybody?
Yeah. It would be my dad and my mom.
I would shout out probably my parents and my friends, just for always being there for me and like just believing in me.
Definitely be my mom. I don't think I would have been able to make it through high school without her. She definitely was the main reason. She pushed me more than anybody else did and is the reason why I'm successful today.
I'd say my parents, because they were always there for me whenever I needed them. And also Miss Cole, she was a really great teacher.
To thank my parents for helping me get through the last 4 years. For teachers, I would like to thank Miss Mendoza, Mrs. Sabinski, and Mr. T for always being there for me to rely on when it comes to club stuff.
I would say my best friend got me through 4 years of high school together. We're on the same cheer team, and if I didn't have her, I'd probably go crazy.
My shout out would be to Miss Amy Lowe, the choir director, of course. She has been so influential, like beyond music, but personality-wise, she's just more than a teacher. She's the definition of an educator, and I just couldn't thank her enough. I can't thank her enough.
If I give a shout out to anybody, he's no longer at the school, but I would give a shout out to Mr. Oliveri, just because he helped me both academically and to help me plan for my future. I'd also like to shout out Miss Padilla, because she's helped me through every process, every step of this way in high school.
I want to shout out all my amazing teachers that helped me out throughout the years. I know some of them only had 1 year, and even after that, they still stayed in contact. Miss Poyansky, Miss J, Miss Jankowski, Mr. Simpson, Mr. Rue, you know, they've all been amazing for me.
I'd like to give a shout out to my parents because they've supported me no matter what decision I make in anything that I do. And they're always just super encouraging and make sure that I stay true to myself. I'd also like to give a shout out to Miss Mendoza for being our school mom, love her. Miss Nico for always being supportive with any college decisions, and then all my teachers because they're all super helpful and influential for what I decide to do.
Okay, shout out to my family. Hey guys, they've always been supporting me and giving me advice, and they're always telling me just from personal experiences. Like, I'm always learning from them. Shout out to Mendoza, Ms. J. Love you guys.
Also, shout out to my family. I love you, mi familia.
All jokes aside, though, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything you taught me. I love you, and I don't know.
And yeah.
I'm getting older. I think I'm aging well. I wish someone had told me I'd be doing this by myself. There's reasons that I'm thankful. There's a lot I'm grateful for. But it's different when a stranger's always waiting at your door.
And as we look back on these moments that shaped us, we ask the people who helped guide us through it all, our teachers.
My best advice would probably be just understand that things might not always go the way you expect them to or plan them to, but it's okay. You'll be able to just stick with it and navigate through whatever comes your way.
Okay, the most important thing is move forward. So do something new every year. And if you discover that you don't like something or you don't like your job, that's okay. Try to find a different one. Try to find some good hobbies. Try to find something you really enjoy to do, and then do it.
It's important to have a plan and move forward, but be okay with just learning how to embrace mistakes and learning from it.
Take it day to day. You know, don't be in a rush to be quote unquote an adult, right? Because adulting can suck at times, right? Just don't be in a hurry. It's going to hit you hard, you know, but don't compare yourself to everybody else. This is your own journey.
This class has so much passion. I would say immensely, just unforgettable passion. The kiddos that I've had this year in my CT internship class, every single one of them, I've got goosebumps talking about it. They've had so much energy and ideas for bigger and greater things. I know Princess is gonna go off and make $1 million with her jewelry business, and Eric Martinez is gonna go make a cathedral, and Natalie is gonna be signing autographs, and Damian Garcia is gonna be involved in everything he possibly can be involved in because he's just a really good guy. And that makes me so happy to see that the DE legacy will live on with her passion.
You don't be in such a rush to be grown up, to get married, to get a house, to do all of these things. You're 17, you're 18. We live until we're like 90, 100 years old now. You're gonna be an adult longer than you're gonna be in your 20s. So enjoy your 20s. Go on vacation, get an education. I'm not saying you have to go to university. University is great and all, go Devils, but education comes in different ways. So don't take that away from yourself. Don't take that opportunity away. So just enjoy life, live for the next day, because you don't know what the next day is going to be.
So congratulations. You've made it over the first hurdle. The race is a long one. And the race isn't really a race. It's not about where you wind up. It's about who you become along the way. So please always remember where you got your foundation, and remember your sting qualities, right? Always be kind to other people, always be thoughtful, have integrity. Don't ever give up on your dreams, and go out there and get involved.
I have so many words of advice, but I would think one of the biggest words of advice that I can give you is don't ever give up, even when time seems hard.
Just make sure that you know what your priorities are, and put yourself, your health and your happiness above everything else, and take care of yourself.
Hugs and kisses.
Class of 2025, you made it. You know, this is no small feat, right? You're walking across the stage, you know, your family are gonna be celebrating you, your friends will be celebrating you. Cherish each moment, right? And go be great. And again, stop at nothing to achieve greatness, all right? See ya.
Well, thank you for everything that you've done for this school. You are always a Scorpion, and I'm grateful for the time that we had together.
To keep going, never give up.
Please always try everything once. Don't play the what if game. Don't think about regrets. Try it once as long as you're safe.
Enjoy life, get an education, be happy. Think about tomorrow, but don't be so focused on tomorrow that you forget that today is just as important. Love you guys.
And just like that, it's time to say goodbye. The memories will hold on forever. We grew up here. We found our people, our passions, and a piece of who we are. This chapter is closing, but our story is just getting started. So here's to the class of 2025. Thank you for everything. We made it.
That well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, while never really entering her words. I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl, slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to catch her every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in our eyes, her and me at the breakfast table, barely awake. I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that old melancholy feeling, and a sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to our wonderful adventures? The places I had planned for us to go. Well, some of that we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to catch her every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time.
Good evening, Desert Edge. Please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the Agua Fria High School Air Force Junior ROTC cadets, Margarita Tadeo, Marilyn Gold, Nathaniel Chavez, commanded by Marley Marufo, followed by the singing of our national anthem by soloist Favor Debo. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Wait till they get to the end of the seats. You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to Desert Edge's class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I am Brianna Palomino and I am this year's student body president, and I am honored to stand in front of all of you today. I want to start off by thanking our family, friends, and faculty for helping us along our journeys. It's because of all of you that we all stand here today. We thank you for your love, your support, and your undying motivation. We truly couldn't have done it without you guys. You've all been our guiding lights, and you guys are so amazing. As for my fellow graduates, we spent years racing towards this day, and now it's here, and it's hard to believe it's actually happening. Throughout our 4 years here, we laughed, we failed, we stressed, we lived, we've grown, and we kept moving forward. And it feels like just yesterday we were all scrambling to find our classes on the first day of freshman year. But now, here we are, ready to graduate. Class of 2025, our time here may be ending, but our journey is just beginning. The world is full of possibilities, and there is so much more waiting for us out there. The memories we created here will stay with us, but now it's time to create new ones, to face new challenges, and to continue building the futures we've always dreamed of. So, as we prepare to take the next step, Let's do so with gratitude in our hearts and excitement in our souls. Let's remember we've already overcome so much, and there's nothing that could stop us now. Thank you once again to everyone who's been a part of our journey, and congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it!
Thank you, Brianna. At this time, please welcome Eric Martinez, who will deliver our first graduate address.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, class of 2025. There is an old saying, they tried to bury us, but they did not know we were seeds. Nos quisieron enterrar, pero no sabían que éramos semillas. Today, we are blooming, not just from struggle, but from growth, memories, and joy. We've made it. We are the class of 2025, and we are the Scorpions. And today, we rise. And freshman year feels like a lifetime ago. Does anyone remember their first day? Wandering the halls, looking for our classes, hoping we would not be late. And since then, we've had pep rallies, spirit weeks, football games, theater shows, dances, heartbreaks, and unforgettable laughs in the cafeteria. Some of us joined sports, and others found our crew in clubs, band, or art. Some of us just kept showing up, quiet, steady, and strong. And no matter who we were or where we started, we made it together. And to our teachers, thank you. You believed in us when we were not sure that we believed in ourselves. You showed us that education is not just something we get, but is the foundation we build up upon. The fire that sharpens our minds. And because of you, we see that knowledge doesn't just open doors, it builds new ones. And now we are not just stepping forward, we are shaping the path ahead. And to each other, thank you for the memories, the support, and the late night group chats before finals. Y a nuestras familias aquí, que sé que tal vez no entiendan cada palabra que digo hoy, pero sé que entienden el amor. Y yo entiendo el sacrificio, tal como mis compañeros. Ustedes dejaron mucho atrás, lugares, lenguas, costumbres, y todo para darnos un futuro mejor. Y tal vez siempre no fue fácil, pero gracias por nunca rendirse. Este logro es tan suyo como nuestro. Y a mi mamá, mi abuelita, mi tía, mis dos padrinos, mi futura tía, y a mi abuelo, gracias por ser mi raíz, mi fuerza y mi hogar. Y gracias por enseñarme con su ejemplo lo que significa la fuerza, el amor y el valor. And thus, this diploma is more than a piece of paper. It is every step we've ever taken, every test we ever passed, and every friendship that we've ever built. This diploma stands for the late nights, the early mornings, the times we kept going when everything in us just said stop. And it's more than just a mark of where we've been. It is proof. Proof of our growth and proof of our grit and of our hearts. And now, we don't have dreams. We have the strength to chase them with purpose, with pride, and with no fear. And now, we move forward with pride in our hearts and scorpion spirit in our souls. Felicidades, class of 2025. Congratulations. Let's change the world.
Thank you, Eric. Students, faculty, family, and friends, welcome to Desert Edge High School's 20th commencement ceremony as we celebrate the incredible class of 2025. Over the past 4 years, you have dedicated yourselves to reaching this day. You faced adversity, celebrated triumphs, and committed yourselves to learning and growing. And now you made it. This is one of those unforgettable milestones you'll be bragging about for years. Definitely one you'll want to share with your own children. It's totally Insta-worthy, sure, but it's more than a snap for your streaks in your story. It's one that holds far more meaning than just a fleeting moment online. Gathered here this morning are your families, friends, teachers, and peers, watching with great pride and admiration. Look around you. Take in this moment. This is a day you will remember forever. I'd like to take a moment to recognize several honored guests on stage with me. From the Agua Fria High School District Governing Board, Vice President Vicki Landis, Mr. Eric Colton, and Mrs. Sarah Self. Also joining us is our Superintendent, Mr. Mark Eastlis, and members of our Agua Fria Executive Cabinet, and some of our senior to senior members, welcome, and your Desert Edge administration. Assistant Principals, Mrs. Cynthia Messia, Mrs. Idina Russell, and Mrs. Melissa Steele. A special thank you to Mrs. Kimmy Smith, our dedicated faculty and staff, our incredible counselors, who all helped you prepare for today's celebration. Thank you for your dedication to Desert Edge. When you all arrived on campus as freshmen, you were encouraged to take on the challenge of pursuing academic excellence, shining in athletics and the arts, and actively contributing to our school and our greater Goodyear community. Our goal was to prepare you, not just for graduation, but for all the opportunities that come after. 4 years ago, we arrived at Desert Edge together, and it has been a great privilege for me to witness your journey and see how you've grown. As Scorpions, you've taken on AP and dual enrollment classes, succeeded in CTE programs, and received countless awards and recognition in the arts and athletics. Collectively, this senior class has earned over $11 million in scholarship. Many of you will go on to college, universities, trade schools, and some of you will serve our country in the United States military. Our athletes have made their mark, showing heart, determination, and grit on the court, fields, and tracks, winning our divisions, regions, and bringing home the well-deserved 5A state football championship. Over 20 members of this class will continue competing at the collegiate level. If you were an athlete during your time at Desert Edge, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Some members of our graduating class have chosen to serve our country after high school by enlisting in our military. This path reflects a strong sense of purpose, discipline, and commitment. If you are a student entering the military after graduation, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated, and thank you for your future service. Desert Edge student government has been the voice and the heartbeat of the student body, planning the events, promoting Scorpion pride. If you are a member of our student government, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. We proudly honor the 36 student artists who have earned the Arizona State Seal of the Arts Proficiency, a distinguished recognition of their dedication and achievement in the arts. Our students wearing the rainbow cord, please stand to celebrate your artistic excellence and commitment to advancing fine arts. Please be seated. We are proud to honor our students who have earned the seal of biliteracy, recognizing their dedication and achievement in mastering 2 or more languages. Their commitment to communication and cultural understanding reflect the global excellence we celebrate at Desert Edge. The 5 students who have earned this seal, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Congratulations. We proudly recognize our students who have also earned the Civic Seal, a testament to their deep understanding of our government, history, and active citizenship. Their achievement reflects a strong commitment to civic responsibility and making a positive impact in their community. These 5 students who have earned this seal, please rise so we may recognize you. Thank you. You may be seated. Our students in career and technical education demonstrate a commitment to building skills for the future and applying their learning to real-world settings, preparing them for both college and career. If you are wearing a red and blue cord and you are a CTE completer, please stand. Job well done. Please be seated. We also have many students who have completed a WestMech certification, preparing for direct entry into the workforce and further training. We commend you for taking this important step towards building a strong foundation for your future career and contributing to our skilled workforce. WestMech completers, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. You may be seated. Our members of the National Honor Society wearing gold stools have exemplified scholarship, leadership, service, and character. You have set the standard of excellence in both in and out of our classrooms, making a lasting impact on our school community. NHS students, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Today, we also proudly recognize our 13 early graduates whose hard work, determination, and focus have brought them to this milestone ahead of their schedule. Your dedication to education is inspiring, and we celebrate your achievement with admiration and pride. Will those juniors who are graduating early please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Please be seated. To our students that are wearing their silver and copper cords, you represent the highest academic achievement, reflecting years of dedication, perseverance, and a true commitment to excellence in learning. Students wearing the silver cord represent the top 10% of the 2025 class. Will those students please rise to be recognized for this achievement? You may be seated. Students who are wearing our copper cords represent the top 5% of the class of 2025. Please stand to be honored for your academic achievement. You may be seated. And now, if the following students would please rise. Annika Yabut. Autumn Shanahan. These 2 young ladies represent the first and second in the class of 2025. Congratulations to you 2 ladies on this distinction. Please remain standing while we honor the additional top 1% of the scholars wearing both the silver and copper cords. Maria Palacios Benitez. Jennifer Arroyo. And last but not least, Aurora Sartiano. Your dedication to academic excellence is truly remarkable. Congratulations on your outstanding success. Give them a round of applause. You ladies may be seated. To the class of 2025, today marks both the close of one chapter and the exciting start in the next story of your life. The pages ahead may bring new challenges and unexpected turns, but you've developed the voice and the tools to author your next chapter with purpose. Navigating problems, leading with heart, collaborating with others, and above all, staying curious and fully engaged in your own story. As you move through life, remember your Scorpion values: service, thoughtfulness, integrity, never giving up, and always getting involved. Don't be afraid to turn the page, even when the plot is uncertain. Mistakes are part of your storyline that shape your growth. You won't always know what the next chapter holds, and that's okay. Keep writing anyway. Listen more than you speak. Treat people with dignity, and pursue the life that makes your story come alive. Remember, your success is not always about titles, GPAs, or income. It is about your purpose. It is about your joy. It's about doing the next right thing, even when it's hard. So whether you're off to college, the military, a career, or a journey you have not yet defined, know that you have what it takes. Straight facts. You're a DE Scorpion. And wherever you go, this family, this community will go with you. So congratulations, class of 2025. May your story unfold with courage, brilliance, and a voice that is unmistakably your own. Please welcome our final graduate speaker, Delicia Fierro.
Hello, fellow graduates. Today marks a moment of celebration and reflection. Together, we stand at the edge of a new chapter filled with excitement, uncertainty, and endless possibilities. It is completely natural to feel a bit unsure about what lies ahead. But those feelings do not make us weak. In fact, they remind us that we are growing. Through fear and confusion, strength and confidence begin to take strength. Each journey to this point has been different. But what unites us is that in every one of them has included struggle, growth, and triumph. We've stumbled, we've questioned ourselves, and at times we've even lost hope. But it's in those very moments we found resilience. Vulnerability isn't something to hide from. It is something that connects us and drives us forward. Today is not a celebration of not just a celebration of accomplishments, but a perseverance. This class has demonstrated determination in ways that shine brightly, just like the stars in the night sky. That light didn't come from ease, but from facing obstacles head on and choosing to keep going even when things felt impossible. There is something poetic about stars. Their beauty, their brightness, and their quiet strength has long been seen as symbols of inspiration. And much like the stars, the people sitting here today carry stories filled with courage and growth. These stories not only shaped by personal determination, but also by the unwavering support of family, friends, teachers, and mentors. These guiding lights help illuminate the path forward, reminding us that what's possible when someone simply believes in us. As this class steps into the future, it is important to carry forward a simple truth. Strength isn't found in perfection, but in perseverance. It is okay to feel uncertain. What matters is the courage to keep trying and to keep moving forward. Falling down doesn't define a person. The idea of getting back up does. Let go of past regrets, the what-ifs, and the self-doubt, for it is not the number of mistakes that determine success, but the willingness to keep trying, to keep dreaming, and to keep growing. The most lasting legacy will not be in test scores or accolades, but in the connections made, the kindness shown, and the resilience shown throughout the way. So as class of 2025 moves forward, May each person here continue to write a story that shines boldly, brightly, and without apology. Just like the stars, this class has the power to light the way for others. So look ahead. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you. Mr. Eastless, if you would please join me at the podium. At this time, it is my pleasure as the principal of Desert Edge High School to certify to you, Mr. Eastless, and to the governing board that each student before you has met the graduation requirements set by the state of Arizona and the Agua Fria Union High School District. Superintendent Eastless, please accept this class.
Principal Gretchen Olympia Hahn, please approach center stage. Agua Fria High School District Vice President Vicki Landis, members Sarah Silk and Eric Cultum, please join Principal Hahn. Ladies and gentlemen, familia and friends, with the power vested in me by the Arizona Department of Education and authority granted by our governing board, I, Superintendent Marco Antonio Islas, accept and verify that on this 12th day of May in the year 2025, that the students present have met the requirements to earn a diploma from the great Desert Edge High School. Let the record show that this is the class of 2025 forever. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Eastless. The students' names today will be read by our incredible Desert Edge faculty members, Miss Heidi Banky and Mr. Bryce Wright. Bryce. We ask guests that during the reading of student names, you are considerate of all students and allow each name to be heard. Seniors, you guys ready? Seniors, prepare to receive your diplomas. First row, that means you can stand up. Colin Troy Waddell.
Ilker Aguilar.
Deontay Amari Lynch Webster.
Brian Gonzalez Flores.
Sophia Alice Reynaud.
Adrian Stefan Hernandez.
Debony Lourdes Saucedo.
Michaela Dudley.
Keegan Augustine Edwards.
Ireland Rain McLaren.
Victoria Rodriguez Castillo.
Aaliyah Carolina Cabrera.
Angie Sophia Gonzalez Loyola.
Ryan Shea Dobbins.
Eileen Palazuelos Fernandez.
Brianna K. Garcia.
Emily Eileen Jimenez.
Dana Marie Lytle.
Marvella Espinoza Diaz.
Brianna Natalie Ballermino.
Aria Christine Tingle.
Natalie Roxanne Larios.
Chase Michael Downing.
Michael Scott Burley Jr.
Aiden Julian Mendez.
Favor Serena Debo.
Richard Ivan Ayala Jr.
Eric Martinez.
Antonio Jose Gutierrez.
Delicia Fierro.
Gabriel Mason Lynch.
Chanel Marie Winborn.
Joshua David Campbell II.
Adrian Xavier Medina.
Caden O'Neill Stanton.
Carlos Joseph Mackey.
Braden Daniel McGee.
Khalil Caris Mitchell.
Aiden Armando Mendeville.
Ava Ray Morin.
Stephen Robert Hale.
Eva Sofia Martinez.
Jalul Joseph Jadidi.
Taylor Austin Gardner.
Sean Everett Smith II.
Dominic Vincent DiBenedetto.
Preston Blake Peters.
Che Johnson.
Leira Yanadira Santana Sarabia.
Timothy Alec Albi.
Penelope May Granado.
Alejandro Nieblas Tozal.
Nubia Amy Tavizon Pilar.
Jason Christopher Florentine.
Leah Cyan Bernabe.
Jason Anthony Fogel.
Zeus Durazo.
Marcus Dimitri Carter.
Savannah Lee King.
Christopher Cruz Frausto.
Caleb Andrew Kersey.
Isaac Xavier Ruiz.
Caden Christopher Sheehan.
Emily Azumi Valenzuela Cadena.
Christopher James Michael Wilbanks.
Autumn Grace Shanahan.
Tegan Rayanne Gutierrez.
Gianna Ray Craycroft.
Reyes Joseph Ramirez III.
Angelica Victoria Wagner.
Hosea Eugene Steele Jr.
Michael Allen Outram.
Angel Arroyo Sixtos.
Victoria Elizabeth Calderon.
Jaden Giovanni Garcia.
Jonah Matthew Trinidad Watts.
Isaac Lopez.
Noah Carvajal.
Antonio Fernandez Jr.
Dominique Big Time Gist.
Marley Ann Hunt.
Andrew Zenone Michael Robin.
Faith Das.
Elijah Charles Carbar Poe.
Michaela Danielle Ruiz.
Landon Clark Polson.
Zachary Maddox Walden.
Derek Jason Colinayo Pedrosa.
Price Andrew Witter.
Kayla Saldana.
Aiden Ivory Calderon.
Nee Tran.
Brody Douglas Hintz.
Pedro Julian Del Rio.
Nevea Nadine Chavez.
Alexandra Flores.
Angel Voltiera.
Caitlin Elizabeth Ray.
Jessica Daphne Martinez.
Haley Carolyn Powell.
Shane Jeffrey Marshall.
Christina Lorelei Arieta.
Emmanuel Rangel.
Emily Bayshard.
Dylan Allen Rubio.
Maya Renee Moore.
Trinity Leah Quintanilla.
Katie Diane Scott.
Brooklyn Victoria Mitchell.
Princess Ruiz.
Caitlin Gray Mountain Kenny.
Bryson James Sakaro Asedera.
Sage Iris Hurd.
Gianna Maya Camacho Whitworth.
Starlet Tidiwanashe Smith.
Anthony Castillo.
Tori Linaya Collins.
Maya Renee Jackson.
William Tyler Rogers.
Jade Nicole Murdick.
Cole Aaron Rogers.
Leticia Orozco Moreno.
Jamar Lloyd Beal Goins.
Sabrina Lynn Renteria.
Daniela Yamile Duran Aparicio.
Brandon Donovan Diaz.
Dominic Gabriel Science.
Giselle Garcia.
Sergio Adrian Galvan.
Ariana Ortega Salazar.
Mariah Leva.
Ethan Jerry Baker.
Jasmine Elise Maya Garado.
Johan Derek Castro.
Josiah Monet Robinson.
Kale Robert Ortega.
Jasmine Elizabeth Valadez Rios.
Daniel Robin Evans.
Michelle Sosa Rosales.
Angel Daniel Chavez Ortega.
Gabrielle Saucedo.
Abby Ann McCoy.
Dominique Alexis Blackwell.
Andrew Corona.
Giovanna Skylar Smith.
Alexia Garcia Gomez.
Mia Ayana Cassandra Smith.
Eileen Felix Martinez.
Janelle Marie Marquez.
Josue Isael Frias Jr.
Ciani Marie Vega.
Dulce Maria Lopez Lopez.
Leslie Rodriguez.
Jaden Adai Lomez Rivas.
Amari Star Steele.
Gabriela Renee Burford.
Andrew Lynn Henry II.
Yes. Camille Irene Lopez.
Brianna Dirzo.
Savannah Lynn Kramer.
Riza Tapico Silva.
Mia Juliet Whitby.
Magali Villarreal.
Brielle Lily Garcia.
Terlyn Love Crossman.
Elena Novell Espino.
Crystal Ayala.
Hector Martin Mendoza Lil.
Jorge Giovanni Guola.
Brianna Lopez.
Kendra Miriam Batty.
Olivia Isabel Campista.
Kaylin Conley.
Robert Morales Rojo.
Lorelei Summer Matthews.
Caden Mackay Williams Flag.
Angela McKenna Bermudez.
Cameron Israel Lopez.
Haley Lynn Haskins.
Omri Altivo Ortega.
Aurora Love Sartiano.
Jesse James Molina.
Istazo Lucia Bragado.
Imea Taylor Marie Nicholson.
Agasne Garazi Bragado.
Taylin Amir Miller.
Hannah May Ramos.
Taylor Amaya Denise Ivy.
Karina Marin.
Destiny Rain Janae Beasley.
Chayla Grace Luanfong.
Naima Moreno Chavarin.
Erica Mena.
Raphael Rashad Powers.
Riley James Gruber.
Anaya Jasmine Jordan.
Adrian James Icewolf.
London Giselle Matthews.
Bryce Tyler Main.
Sanaya Marie Morgan.
Andrew Michael Oracion.
Angela Owens.
Eric Esteban Duarte.
Bellamy Giovanni Amina Harris.
David Chavez.
Kenneth Obeng Biriako.
Matthew Timothy Jackson Jr.
Demaya Renee Smith.
Isabella Teresa Payne.
Ava Corey Torres.
Priscilla Diamond Hernandez.
Oscar Verduzco Garcia.
Analicia Jocelyn Ruiz.
Leobardo Palayo.
Alika Blanco Melendrez.
Gabriela Morales Hernandez.
Dulce America Lazo Gallegos.
Fred Rodriguez Jr.
Larissa Kalani Crisantos.
Joycelyn Yesenia Tapia.
Austin David Brander.
Anissa Monique Fimbres.
Ansley Susan Muzila.
Mario Navarez III.
Exea Arredondo.
Christian Jonathan Loyola Rico.
Valentina Ramirez.
Berenice Palafox Tapia.
Sadea Wiawaste Clifford Pluger.
Julia Renee Lerned.
Alicia Neve Viela.
Malachi Taimani Mawala Kim.
Reina Janice Haney.
Christopher Terrence Breaker.
Dalima Iniguez Salazar.
Jerry James Washington.
Angel Richard Martinez.
Chanel Dwayne Ross.
Logan Harley Garcia.
Anthony Delano Bridey Jr.
Mackenzie Marie Zwicker.
Taylon Jace Tucker.
Karen Margarita Mercado Varona.
Nathan Juan Covarrubias.
Gracie Faye Cabra.
Camille Bednaz.
Lauren Catherine Craddock.
Luis Yanez.
Alexander Clifford Lesno.
Amir Archibaldo Aragon.
Elijah Juan Acosta.
Joel Maximino Alonso.
Nathan Brandon Kennedy.
Adrian Ricardo Sawaki.
Alexander Lyle Siggins Jr.
Christian Robert Verda.
Jaden Robert Chacos Siglo.
Julian Nathaniel Valdez.
Cooper James Sikora.
Ari Zhang.
Rogelio Arian Acosta III.
Eric Robert Whitworth.
Alyssa Ariana Silva.
Brent Ryan Casey.
Malaya Danielle Ellis.
Seth Anthony Weidman.
David Antonio Vera.
Dennis Hernandez Jr.
Andrew Lopez.
Hayden Philip Adams.
Devin Gabriel Charles.
Austin Trayvon Watkins.
Alaya Rain Geyer.
Aiden Stewart Moore.
Brianna Denise Magana Gomez.
Owen Jamal Bigay.
Marianne Hope Vela.
Brian Iniguez.
Edward Manuel Torres.
Juan Romero.
Marcio Diego Martinez.
Raimundo Jr. Molina.
Jeremias Alexander Lopez.
Tyson Cole Kinnear.
Nicholas Valadez Fonseca.
Giselle Anilev Meyer.
Israel Rangel.
Are you the last one? Sophia Miriam Marks.
Amani Walanja.
Angel Ramirez.
Ricky Ray Love.
Sorange Niram Peba Miburo.
Grange Dang Dang.
Justin Thomas Mirwald.
Marcus Allen Castro.
Ebony Ari Alba.
Kiana Emery Pacheco Amaya.
Devontae Deshawn Sincere Matthews.
Darian Javon Reddick.
Javier Alexis Gomez.
Harley Renee Osorio.
Mia Kailani Juarez.
Jennifer Abriana Trevino.
Tia Marie Green.
Mario Martinez Sixtos.
Paul Wesley Campbell IV.
Jasmine Lee Sims.
Keegan Scott Anderson.
Bobby Elise Gentry.
Kayla Mariel Rodriguez.
Kayla Madison Lee.
Kara Madison Hetrick.
Leela Fox Martinez.
Annika Celine Yabut.
Desiree Lynette Burton.
Freddie Antonio Perez.
Brooklyn Emily Thompson.
Nathan Lee.
Dalia Patricia Molina.
Emma Grace Vega.
Michaela Aaliyah Lopez.
Damian Jesus Estrada.
Saida Esperanza Guerrero.
John Daniel Ramirez Jr.
Isabel Alana Hasso.
Isaac Anthony Gonzalez.
Natalie Arias.
Marco Antonio Ventura Guardian.
Sienna Erminia Anderson.
Liliana J. Trinidad.
Eros Noel Caudillo.
Mason Lloyd Collins.
Micah Don Morris.
Braden Jean Rodriguez.
Brian Castro Orozco.
Gavin Bailey Jameer White.
Alberto Melendrez.
Dominic Damon Maya.
Alexander Munoz.
Jaime Varela Jr.
Fernando Sanchez Gallego Jr.
Rio Marie Herrera.
Alex Alberto Leon Carlos.
Luke Elias Conrad Bennett.
Christian Jacobo.
Drake Connor Feedy.
Jonathan Jaime Sierra.
Julian Alejandro Luna.
Santiago Enrique Lopez Portillo.
Justin Cooper Flanagan.
Manuel Antonio Ramirez.
Damian Dominic Garcia.
Ethan Alessandro Perez.
Grant Monroe Claridge.
Adrian Lopez Peraza.
Angelina Ray Elmer.
Joshua Angel Razo.
Nevea O'Shea Case.
Brian Hernandez Estrada.
Tayana Makari Tribbett.
Sebastian Alexander Gonzalez.
Lance Tribbett Jr.
Mariela Perez Calavis.
Phoenix Ann Elaine Park.
Andrea Brianna Knight.
Jenna Margarita Jennings Morero.
Sophia Hazel Flamenco.
Jet Harvey Franks.
Samantha Elizabeth Elliott.
Sean Michael Gilly.
Azalea Cynthia Marie De La Cruz.
Alexis Monique Olivas.
Camila Andrea Herrera.
Amariana Kaylin McDuffie.
Marlene Arce.
Madison Renee Gutierrez.
Grace Alicia Bradford.
Dominique Jordan Flores.
Victor Gonzalez Flores Jr.
Luciano Amir Franklin.
Alicia Sophia Michelle Pickens.
Ani Chaidez.
Naya Alexis Cornish.
Juan Diego Cantores Balaguio.
Rihanna Lachey Dawson.
Estrella Bethany Botiller Lopez.
Jennifer Abigail Arroyo.
Isaiah Mariano de la Rosa Hernandez.
Karina Jessica Alvarez.
Ashley Elizabeth Nava.
Norma Grace Crawford.
Maya Yasmin Hernandez.
Jared Israel Rodriguez Montgomery.
Mackenzie Rose Murphy.
Valentin Minjarez.
Celicia Gloria Nunez.
Jasmine Anguiano Garcia.
Samantha Rodriguez.
Annette Alondra Valenzuela Torres.
Jasmine Rose Thompson.
Maria Fernanda Palacios Benitez.
Jacqueline Alejandro Duarte.
Robert Alexander Martinez.
Sean Anthony Mathis Etheridge.
Tatum Nicole Eiler.
Zuleika Mejia Olivas.
Carolina Beltran.
Gabriel Alex Roman.
Maximiliano Campos.
Vincent Nicholas Anthony Valdez.
Anthony Martin Goroy Cervantes.
Cedric Jared Dent Jr.
Miranda Regina Valdez.
Tahaji Jahad Wafer.
Violetta Jocelyn Jimenez.
Javantis Sivan Williams.
Sophia Hannah Ramirez.
McKenna Shay Robin.
Autumn Jacqueline Puglisi.
Peyton Mackenzie Parker.
Angelique Rose Thompson.
Alexa Eres Ortiz.
AJ Molina.
Zoe Danielle Salcido.
Juliana Eva Molinar.
Rachel Rose Hartwig.
Crystal Gutierrez.
Ariana Alice Castillo.
Natalie Alvarez.
Jaden Ashley Norris.
Karina Alejandra Gutierrez Camis.
Christopher Adrian Solerio.
Fabiola Lizette Velasco Diaz.
Erica Yasmin Noriega Hernandez.
Anaya Rose Garcia.
Jennifer Prieto Gonzalez.
Zachary Christopher Coleman.
Melanie Juliet Garcia Vasquez.
Devin Martinez.
Bianca Regalado.
Bobito Ray Grant.
Jarrell Ross Alexander Johnson.
Elijah Amiel Aragon.
Isabella Elise Thomas.
Amber Christine Davis.
Ayar Darnell Self.
Hayden Zek McKenna.
Elijah Jermichael Javid Johnson Solomon.
Omar Ramiro Dominguez.
Ruben Soto Gutierrez Jr.
Alejandro Yamil Urbano Tellez.
Gage Carter Parks.
Anaya Estrella Valdez.
Trinity Nevea Annabelle Brown Arvisu.
Nadia Danielle Lunsford Bain.
Michaela Ann Duque Rodriguez.
Aubrey Alexa Rocha.
Araceli Franco Pietra.
Mariana Sofia Alvarado.
Jaylene Maya de la Cruz.
Jesus Emmanuel Diego Juan.
Arian Michael Thomas.
Julissa Lisbeth Hernandez.
Elijah Sherbin Fox.
Juan Angel Rodriguez Hernandez.
Breon Ballard.
Alexander K. Diaz Gallegos.
Alea Nevea Ormond.
Wenger Obido Udo Christopher.
Vanessa Marie Amaro.
Darren Savaje.
Trevion Demetrius Henderson.
Gustavo Gomez Sanchez.
Tyrell Maurice Husband.
Zayden Tyler Lapuz.
Aaron James Burnett Jr.
Kimberly Crystal Valdez Gastelum.
Kevin Asensio Kyles.
Isaac Gerardo Garibaldi.
Mario Aaron Tostado.
Zion Mayan Russell Williams.
Diego Armando Balinio.
Aaliyah Nakaya Gilmore.
Martha Guadalupe Aguilar Castillo.
Damari Michelle Cooper.
Natalie Yasmin Lara. Brian Gerardo Serna Chavez. Jimena Guadalupe Moreno. Joshua Joseph Suño. Gamar Joseph Queth. Armani Jalen Smith Lipsy. Tanel T3 Malik Goff. Andrew Michael Guillermo. Joshua Heem Hope House. David Cabrera. Brian Lavelle Sims.
All right. May I have Natalie Larius and Michael Burley please join me on the stage. You're first.
Thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. As we wrap things up, I want to say thank you to our families for always encouraging us and giving us wisdom we will carry out throughout our lives. And to my fellow graduates, today marks the close of a chapter. It also signals the exciting start of a new one. Be proud of the journey you've taken and the path ahead because the future is ours to create.
The moving of the tassels symbolizes the transition from student to graduate, a moment that marks not only the completion of your academic journey, but also the beginning of new opportunities, responsibilities, and dreams waiting to be fulfilled. Class of 2025, please move your tassels from right to left.
Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this special occasion. You will be able to congratulate your graduate at Gate 4, where you entered the stadium. And now, it is my great honor to present to you the Desert Edge High School Class of 2025. Congratulations.